Hey, we're back. It's been a couple of days. Sorry. Um, Work and stuff kind of catching up to me. Which direction we were heading? We were heading to the town, which is over that away. So I'm gonna go through these buildings to get there. All right. So I made a New Year's resolution for myself. I am going to put up at least one video a day. Note I said at least. I don't think it's gonna be 2 videos tonight, but we're gonna put up at least one video a day, and I'm going to. What do we have? The hook? All right, I have the hook. All right. Yeah, so at least one video a day. I'm going to make sure I put them up. They're going to at least be 45 minutes long for at least one of the 2 videos. Or one of the 1 videos. Depending on what I do. And I hope you enjoy them. I hope we at least find stuff to do here. Yeah, I'm heading the right way. Alright. Let's see. So we are going to make some progress, hopefully, and get to at least where the... At least where it wanted me to go. I don't want to search the petrified corpse. I wanted to search the toolbox. But the toolbox doesn't have anything in it. This is worthless. What the hell? Alright. Yeah, you hear me. I know you hear me. Where are you? There you are. Ooh, stuff. We'll come back. Leave these people alone. Thank you. Good night. Nice. Oh, I love this hook. I really love this hook. Totally choice. Not that thing. There you go. Alright. Okay, these people here got killed by those guys, I think. Should I sneak stuff away from them? Ooh, a whole rib cage and pelvis. You could show up here and just like play stuff over these dead guys' bodies. Fascinating. Anyways, yeah, it's a new year. I had planned a lot of stuff. Not do anything? Anybody? Nope. Alright. Yeah, I had planned a bunch of stuff to have things ready for you guys and girls, and I don't even know if to have girls watch this channel. It says all guys watch this channel. When I look at my analytics, I don't really care. I'm gonna say y'all from now on, though. That's a new promise for the new year. You're all y'all now. So hope you all enjoy these episodes. And like I said, we're gonna start doing more of them. I'm gonna make sure that I put something up now, that I don't squander my time. Ooh, a Christmas flood.
This is Maria Chavez speaking, and today is December 25th, 2019. Once, in the world before the war, this would have been a joyous time to celebrate with loved ones. Now it's a time to reflect and to mourn. It was on this day 10 years ago that we lost so much in the tragic event we call the Christmas flood. I'm making this recording in the hopes of ensuring the flood and its victims are never forgotten. I suppose the story really begins in November of 2077, a month after the war. Survivors from the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort sent a group to Charleston to ask for help and supplies. The city leaders turned them away. There was so much chaos and so much need back then, I suppose it was an impossible request to grant. The failure to secure help led to a change in leadership for the survivors at the ski resort. A cold and brutal man named David Thorpe took charge. He shaped those people into something terrible. They took what they wanted by force and killed anyone that stood in their way. Years later, Thorpe's girlfriend Rosalind led a raid on Charleston. They were spotted early and a fight broke out. A few of them escaped, but Rosalind was injured and taken prisoner along with some of the other raiders. By then, the responders were more or less running things in the city, and we were doing pretty well for ourselves. We felt confident we could confront the raiders on their home turf, so we sent a group up into the mountains to see if we could make a deal.
Bad idea.
Get them to leave us alone if we agreed to release some of their prisoners. We were wrong. Thorpe below the Summersville Dam on Christmas morning. We lost almost everything. Our homes, our supplies, and most of our family and friends. The days and weeks that followed were the hardest of my life. But somehow, we held together. We kept the idea of the responders alive, even though there were only a handful of us left. That's the story of the Christmas flood. Tell your children. Tell everyone you meet. Let's keep the memory alive for as long as we can.
I don't know, I didn't hear anything about a flood in there. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Probably a bad idea. I should probably pay attention more. This camp is pretty nice. Dead shitters for people. Anyways, let's see. Alright, so there was a letter in here that I didn't grab because I need to read it, and... What's that? That's just a light. Boo. Sweetheart. My sweetheart. Sweet body. My sweet body. We wanted you so much. And I can't read anything from here. Sorry. My cataract will be fixed in a week, and I'll be able to see these things again. We wanted you so much, but it wasn't possible. It's for the best, though. I know that now, considering everything. Alright, and now I can go sit back down on the couch again. Anyways, alright, let's get out of here. So I've been to there, we've been to those, been to these. Check that thing out, check those things out, check that out. We're gonna go over here. Huzzah. It's a dead plane over there. Let's see. Any meat? They leave meat around these things sometimes. Nope, nope. Alright. I didn't touch you, why did you die? That is a new book and it doesn't let me pick it up. Darn you, book. Darn you. There's an angry... Sounds like Marge. I don't need the Abraxo. Oh, it's Sean's crib, look at that! The wee babies! Anyways. I know you're out here. I hear you. Yeah, fire truck. Where are you? Listen. Hey. Good. Die. Wow, you had a ton of stuff on you. Nah. Leave those things alone. If there was somewhere, like, I could sell those. Somewhere better I could sell those. Like, selling things for, like, 3 caps each is nice, but... you know, I mean, it's some caps for nothing. But... I wish I could sell them for more. Which leads me to the announcement that Bethesda made the other day. They're gonna let us set up shops, finally, instead of just leaving our stuff on the side of the road. We're trying to deal with people. So I wonder if, like, if we can set up shops, can we hire people to staff them when we're away? Ready skirt, that sounds good. I'll take these, just in case. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Alright, what do we have? What a horrible predicament. Alright, they're level 10, they're level 10. Dump them because they're useless. My stuff is already level 10. Goodbye. Ooh. Departures. Oh, this is the airport. Alright, so we're not quite done yet. Not quite done here yet. Buff out, yes. Canned dog food, yes. Take the pistol and drop it later. Blood pack. A wood right leg might be stronger. I think I just had like a leather one. Requires key. Is there a key here? Who has a key? Do you have the key, sir? You do not have the key. Right, there is no key. I will look around for a key. Why am I talking like this? Whoops. I think I got a poofed on me and just... What a horrible mess. Search. Anything? No. Hello. I will take your lead scrap. Oh, poor guy. I think I mentioned before I love them. Projectrons are my favorite thing, and we have to kill them all over the place in this game. And it really hurts me. Hurts the insides of my soul. Okay, we have been everywhere here. And so we gotta go in that building. For first thing first, before we go in there. Actually, I might not have been over here. I think there's more stuff to do. I saw someone. There's a scorched over there. I think. This one? You didn't activate. You were supposed to activate. Delays. But anyways, yeah, so Bethesda announced a whole bunch of stuff that they're going to do for us. We're getting a whole bunch of new things that we can use. As far as, like, interacting with other players and the stuff that they promised us, essentially. Which, you know, yeah, some of the stuff, I guess, would take some time to develop. So, it's okay, whatever. I've already told you, I don't really... I'm cutting them a lot of slack. They threw this game together kind of on the fly. They act like they've been developing it for a long time, but really, like, they saw some mods in Fallout 4 and were like, we're going to make those into a game. So this game actually picks up a whole bunch of things that essentially were mods in Fallout 4. Like, this is Fallout Souls. You have to deal with stuff live while you're in the the Pip-Boy. That was the thing from Fallout Souls. Oh, bot shop. Yes. What's this? What's this? No? Okay. This is a robot shop from, Hello? Frag mines! Robot shop from Fallout 4. The stuff you got in Automatron, which I never actually played, because I never got that far in my playthrough. I mean, I did, but I never actually did the Automatron levels. And I regret that. For all who are watching this, who wanted to see me get there, I regret that. Someday, I will not open that thing every time I finish working on something. Yes? Hello? Take those. Buddy! I can activate you. I know I can activate you from somewhere. Yeah, these are all the things from Automatron. Scrap items. That's not gonna help. Are you dead? You're dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, there's a radio. It's one of those weird radios somewhere in here. I think it's in that room. What is this thing? Oh, it's a computer terminal. Miguel's terminal! Why, hello, Miguel. Oh, it's one of those weird warped ones. Update the overload program. Program Projectron to run camp training permanently. Go outside, relax, spend time with Gary. Store camping materials and save for emergencies. Schematics. Downloading schematics to remote storage device. Okay. Bug reports. Bug. Bot doesn't stop dancing. Factory reset should now save all dance routines. Latest schematics are too complicated. I might in the future add some sort of description that says how hard these things are to build. But for now, that's on the user to figure out for themselves. Poison control robot explodes. I don't think we have those bots anymore. I heard we sent one to Grafton and it exploded. I'll reopen this if I find one to test throw. Hey! I went to Grafton. Wait, no, I didn't go to Grafton. I know where Grafton is. Right now, if you use this program on a regular responder bot, nothing happens, which is safer than explosions and puppy killing, so I'll hit this bug when I have the time. Veterinary bot. This is the worst bug I've ever had to test in my life. Rip, Mr. Puffy. I'll see you, sweet pup. Use program Mr. Fluffy, my personal assistant, to reproduce this, and it's confirmed he's now a jerk. I think I have a fix ready for this, but I haven't tried it out yet. iBots had no reaction to the program. iBots run on some other system, and I don't want to make this work with them. Let's say this isn't a bug exactly, it's just something I don't want to fix. Interesting. I like this. Miguel's journal. Oh my god, Miguel's journal is big. Alright. Hello world! It's real hard being on my own since the bombs dropped, but the responders, they have it figured out. They got someone working on vaccines and medicines and stuff. They turned regular people into volunteers. I took all their survival training programs and passed with aces, so now I'm a responder too. Nifty, right? The cause. The Scorch Beast scared me more than anything. That's why I joined the responders. I knew I couldn't live alone anymore. They have stuff figured out. He keeps saying that. I just wish maybe they got along better with the Brotherhood. It's not us or them, it's all of us together. It's a shame. Programming again. I program robots now, too. I mean, it's important work. I get it. I can help out in the lab, too, with other programmers, and it's good to have company. They said they'd let me do some outdoor survival orienteering for the new responders, though, so I'm looking forward to that. Open Flatwoods. I'm helping a couple of responders set up a base out in the Flatwoods for a bit. They think a bunch of survivors will start getting processed there, so I'm gonna go set up camps. I could do this forever. Camping under the stars and helping people out at the same time is the dream, you know? Mr. Fluffy. We're actually making progress. Oh man, I even got myself a new Protectron bodyguard today. It has an attitude problem though, but that's what happens when you put a bunch of parts together randomly sometimes. I call him Mr. Fluffy, which really irritated it for some reason. Error, metallic surface is not fluffy. Error, does not compute. I've seen it before, so I'm gonna write a program that resets their brains. This might take a while. Spare in Flatwoods. Flatwoods is rough. So many refugees, not enough responders. I'm gonna start making advanced training courses for volunteers because there aren't enough of us to train everyone individually. Good news though! I met someone on the road between the airport and Flatwoods. Glad to have someone who will keep me company. It's a long walk, and Mr. Fluffy, the robot, is not a good exercise partner. Reset program. I wrote a program that will reset my Protecton's brain to settings that are a little more conventional for a robot, so it's standing next to me day and night forever. Which is, I gotta say, really ruining my sex life right about now. Peace, Appalachia. I could have signed up for the Vault-Tec stuff, but I thought of being in a tin can for 100 years was too terrifying. But here it is. Every day, more of us die. I haven't seen a refugee in too long. If I'm going to get ripped to shreds, I'm going to do it with a pot of Delwich chili, in the woods, and under the beautiful stars. I refuse to die in the office. But I need to wait to Gary. Then we'll go together. This is it. All I've wanted to do since the bombs fell was help people and explore what was left in nature. But he's dead, Maria. Gary died this morning. It was just an accident. One of those things broke through the gate. I already buried him up on the hill with the others. What's the point here with any of this if we can't even protect ourselves? I'm going to my camp and I'll take my robot. I just need to figure things out. Restricted messages. Training volunteers, self-serve kiosks. I think this is all the same stuff, but I always heard about what happened with the Casey and the two young survivors that arrived in Sutton. It's tragic. There are no words, but he just didn't know, and they trusted him to know. Okay, yeah, no, we saw that already. Self-serve kiosk bugs. Do we have kiosk bugs? Seems to have some issues. The message of the day keeps cycling every hour, and every time I add a new volunteer, it doesn't say the profile, it's in the information in the admin terminal. Interviews. We have the survivors, folks. Okay, yeah, that's the same thing. Alright, so this stuff we've already seen. Save control. Unlocked. I already unlocked it, though, didn't I? Maybe not. Is that the one that the key goes to? Huh. There's not a safe in here. Interesting. Close you. What's this? Tasks. Do this week. Fix camping program bugs. Check Flatwoods kiosks for issues. Get Gary a gift for his next visit. Take another chair to the camp. A pooper. Oh. Letters for Gary, probably. Flatwoods kiosks. Task. Program a new self-service volunteer kiosk for Flatwoods. It must be able to process several dozen volunteers a day and should teach them basic skills using the time donated by local responders. Your contacts are Kesha and Delbert. Both are willing to be the model for this program. They're all dead. They're all dead! Everybody's dead. Shower. Turlet. I don't know where that radio is. It's driving me nuts. Must be up above me. Alright. Heading upstairs? I think? No, wait, there's a letter. Sweet Bean. My sweet Gary Bean. I'll be up in my camp Maria's giving me a sanity day so I can relax. Join me. I hope you bought some of that comfort food from Flatwoods. We can have a picnic. Don't worry if any volunteers stop by to learn stuff. The robot should be able to take care of them. I wrote a whole program to deal with that so I can actually relax and enjoy the great outdoors with you now. Love you, dear heart. Miguel. Huh. This is a tragic story. Don't touch. Don't touch! These things haven't worked properly since the last scorched attack, so I've sealed them. As is. Just don't. We don't need them right now, and anyways, Miguel, I don't know what they are. What is it? Some kind of cable thing? Picks up cables, drops cables, the robots are there, and I don't know. They're just things. These have switches and they don't work. Radio! Off. Thank Christ. Alright, let's see. Short laser pistol. I'll take it. We'll go check some things out in a minute. Is that him? Maybe not. I don't think so. Plan! Single action revolver, ivory grip. I think I have that already. Vault 76 jumpsuit. I don't have one of those. Well, I mean, I have one, but it's a plan for that. I don't have the plan. Alright, food. Yay. Alright. Let's go. Let's do some things. Let's deal with some things. I need to make some room. And I have all these apples. That doesn't help. Cans of dog food. They do more food. Let's see. We need some water. Gotcha. There we go. That's good enough. We're back in business. All right. Let's get out of here. Wait, that's open. Why did I take that? I didn't need to take that. All right. Let's go. So they said a key was needed for that other safe. So where's that other safe? Because I'm gonna check that other safe.
Attention all responders. This is a top priority message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot. We've got to secure the landing zone so we can make the drop. We need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
Oh. Well. There's a Scorch Beast. Holy crap. Holy crap. Don't attack me. Please don't attack me, Scorch Beast. Is that it? Are we safe? 87654. Wait, why did I take that? I hear it. I don't want to be around. There's a Scorch Beast. It's a level 50. I'm going to not be out in the open here, hopefully. Hopefully it'll just go away. Scorch waves defeated. Alright. Oh, so I'm getting hit by waves. Okay. Any more of them? Okay. Food. Still gonna explore while I'm doing this. Might be tricky. Any good? Nope. Surgical trays. What's that? What's that? Jarred scorched foot. Yeah, why not? That's hilarious. They're coming in. Here they come. There they are. Oops. Head back in here, and hopefully, really quickly, drop stuff. Whoops. It's not gonna help. They're gonna keep attacking us. Let's see. Weapons. Drop. Drop. No, drop. Drop. Drop you. Drop that. Put that back on. Here they come. No, my pole hook broke. Alright, I'm not safe anymore. I'm not safe anymore. I need to put on something else. Oh, why are we loading? There we go, that's better. Is this pile of nonsense here? You with the axe. Can I take the axe? Give me the fire axe. Alright, fine. Something's coming in. There they are. That one has a fire axe, but I can't use it because I need to put it on and there's not enough time. Okay, let's see. Dealing with injuries and... Where the heck are these guys? Oh, they're all the way over there. You jerks. Okay. That was 4 of 5. Oh, nice.
Attention responders. Cargo bot is now on final approach. Eyes to the sky, people.
The responders need you. Visit the church in the town of
I've been there.
Flatwoods. Food, shelter, church.
It was fighting them. I love it. I love you. You're my favorite. Who activated you? You activated on your own. Thank you for helping me, buddy. You didn't have to. Hey, a weapons workbench, and I can repair my friggin' polearm. Hooray. Yes, repair. Alright, anything else that's like almost dead? No, we're good. Exit. Scrap all that. I got 2 of these. What's going on here? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Scrap you. There's a lot of space. I need to free up a lot of space here. How is this anyways? No, okay, drop it. Revolutionary sword. I want to keep that. Ready skirt. Huh, interesting. That's not my entire inventory. Alright, anyways. It's inventory I can use. Alright. Get out of here. So someone else is around here doing these missions with me. I don't know where they are exactly, but they're around here. Nice. Yeah, I checked all that stuff already. Let's see. Shut that radio off. It's a different radio. Come back to that. You. Chandre's note. To the love of my life. Abby said we can use our bunker for whatever it is you want to plan for our anniversary. I know it's only been a few months. Okay, 2 months, 3 weeks, and 4 days, but I'm so excited. You've changed my life, Leandre. I hope you know that. Love, Lydia. Alright. That's nice. I wonder if that's a reference to Skyrim. You know, Lydia and whatnot. Let's see. Anything else? Hello. What's down there? Books. Is there another radio? Because I turned that one off. Make it stop. It's just radio noise everywhere and it doesn't go away. Bone saw, scalpel, etc. Blah 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 blah. That's a thing. Can I search that? No, we didn't find anything extra. Why did I take those? I don't need them. Anyways. Dr. Bonesaw. Lots of products. I will say, it's like very... It's a useful perk to have. Like, I definitely would recommend having that perk. If you're playing this, because it, you find a lot of stuff. Yellow plate. Alright, I have been everywhere here, everywhere here. I have been in here. Checked all those things, checked all those. Let's go upstairs. Barely an inconvenience. Haha, medics. Nice. Mainly because I can sell that stuff. Okay, bear with me just a moment while I go check back over here again, because I think I missed something. I did. Duct tape. See, I knew. I knew I missed something. Can I click on that? No. I wish that worked. Too bad. Too bad. Alright. So that radio downstairs is bugged out, because I turned it off and it's still making noise. But lastly, Responders Laboratory Terminal. Inoculation Project announcement. What is this? I don't know. Alright. Let's see. Folks, I got some exciting news to share. As you all know, Dr. Hudson has been continuing her research in the lab at APR Medical. Well, she just reported in to let us know she's made a significant breakthrough, and it looks like an inoculation against a scorch plague could soon become reality. Let's all keep our fingers crossed and make sure to do everything we can to help Claire complete her work. Our very survival depends on it. Jeff Nakamura. Scorch Research. Introduction. Dr. Claire Hudson. Is this going to be a long one? No, it's not. Alright, Dr. Claire Hudson. Those of us struggling to survive in the post-war world face countless threats. The search for safe and sustainable sources of food and water would be enough to challenge everyone. But the strange mutated creatures appearing throughout our region greatly increase the danger of day-to-day life. None of these threats, however, compare to the Scorched. I better understand these monsters of the wasteland. I have spent time observing them and gathering information from those individuals likely enough to survive first-hand encounters with the Scorched. There are still far more questions than answers, but I believe I have made progress in my understanding of these enigmatic and fearsome creatures. Details on specific subjects to follow. Scorched Beasts. Scorched Beasts. The name conjures terrifying images of huge mutated bats that poison the ground and warp living creatures into deadly thralls. We first learned about the Scorched Beasts from the Brotherhood of Steel, whose soldiers encountered the creatures to the southeast. At first, nobody believed that what they were describing could be real. We thought it was a bullshit story, given the Brotherhood an excuse to commandeer our ammo and supplies. We were wrong. I'll never forget the first time I saw one of those monstrosities. Black wings against a blood-red sunset. Talk about a reality check. We know far too little about these creatures, but we do know they aren't strictly nocturnal. They also seem equally willing to move alone or in small groups, and they're highly aggressive. Worse than that, they're dangerously radioactive, which I believe is an important clue about their origin. If we ever get a hold of one for study, I think we could learn a lot about them. Unfortunately, being anywhere close to a scorched beef is a near certain death sentence, and not just because of the radiation. I'll cover that more in the next entry. The Scorched Plague. I'd love to give a detailed explanation of what the Scorched Plague is and how it works, but right now we know so little it just wouldn't be possible. Frankly, it's damn frustrating. What we do know is that living creatures that come into contact with a scorched beast sometimes begin to mutate. The victim's skin turns dark, almost black, with the smell of ash. Some kind of biochemical process takes hold at this point. Lesions that burn with intense heat begin to form in the victim's body. The affected creature appears to be covered in smoldering embers. In the case of humans, higher mental function eventually disappears, replaced by extreme, almost animalistic aggression. We call the creatures that are transformed this way scorched. Needless to say, watching a friend or loved one go through this process is both horrifying and heartbreaking. Worse, there's almost nothing we can do about it. I say almost because we've been able to gather enough information about the Scorched Plague that we might be able to develop a vaccine against it. That's a huge maybe, but we recently found some equipment at the ABR Medical Center that's in pretty good shape. With the right facilities and a steady supply of Scorched to study, we might just find a way to counter this terrible disease, or possibly even reverse it. Only time will tell. I think we found that place. I hope by now that I have made one point crystal clear. The Scorched are lethal. They are nothing less than an existential threat. If we cannot find a way to defeat them, or at the very least contain them, there's no reason to think they won't spread far and wide, transforming or destroying everything in their path. We don't know nearly enough about the Scorched to develop real tactics. What we know so far mostly amounts to common sense approaches for dealing with any deadly predator. I'll summarize those points below. If you're fortunate enough to encounter a Scorched beast, likely because it has decided to hunt you, do everything in your power to keep away from it. If you get a gun and can't find a close space to fire from, that's ideal. Scorched beasts are too big to fit into small spaces. Remember, the Scorched beasts emit strong radiation. That, coupled with their powerful bite, should compel you to keep your distance at all costs. If you get no other choice, you should at least consider using some rad-axe before you engage the creature at close range. Scorched humans are savage and deadly, while their ability to speak is limited. Don't think they're mindless. They retain enough intelligence and memory to use guns and other weapons, and they're hostile to just about everything they perceive as a potential threat. Fight the Scorched as you would a raider, albeit one with a deadly plague. Of vital importance is keeping your distance to minimize the risk of infection. Stay in cover when you can, but give ground when you need to. Do not let them get close. I know it's not much to go on. There's still so much we don't know about these creatures. Hopefully it'll help at least a little. This concludes my report. And that's that. Messages. Has anyone seen Larry Pickerman? Everyone, please keep an eye out for Larry Pickerman. He's been missing for a couple of days. If you haven't met him, he's about 6 feet tall, brown hair, green eyes, and is about mid-50s. He came in with the last big group of refugees. You might remember him as the electrician who decided to do some unsolicited night work on our main computer. I'm sure he meant well, but we had to have him escorted out here at the command center. Anyways, hopefully he's okay. He borrowed my only screwdriver and I really need it back, so if you see it, send it my way. Jeff Nakamura. Dealing with the Brotherhood. I've been a member of the responders almost from the start. Like all of you, I put my life on the line to save the lives of others more times than I can remember. Our mission is important. That's why we can't let the Brotherhood of Steel push us around. Of course, we'll help anyone we can, but you all know the resources are limited. The Brotherhood's been making increasing demands for resources and supplies in the name of holding back the Scorched. Well, the Scorched aren't the only threat around here, and the responders aren't looking to fight a war. We're healers. We're teachers. We're not soldiers. When the Brotherhood comes asking for your ammo, your stim packs, your water, whatever it is, think carefully. Someone out there might need those supplies to survive. If they ask you to join their ranks because you get skills they can use, remember, we need those skills just as much, maybe more. We don't have the benefit of power armor and heavy weapons. All we've got is training, knowledge, and courage. But that's been enough so far, and I hope we can keep it that way. I'm not saying the Brotherhood of Steel is our enemy. We're on the same side, but lately, we're not really friends either. All I'm asking is that you stay focused on the mission, on our mission, no matter what they might ask of you. Chavez. Announcement. Rachel Price. Some sad news to share, everyone. Some of you might have heard about Rachel already, but for those who don't know, she said goodbye to the responders and joined the Brotherhood of Steel to work as a combat medic. We'll all miss her, and we wish her the best. In the meantime, the few medics we have left are working around the clock. We'll be starting the medical training program up again to help fill in the gaps. Please volunteer if you can spare the time. Chavez. Aha. Well, we have learned a lot about this place. Oh. That was part of the mission? Aha. This stuff just magically appears in my inventory from that. Ooh. Well, hello there. Didn't I check these already? Have I been reading for so long that these things have, like, respawned? No. I just didn't see that one. Alright, let's put my, did I put my pole arm back on? I didn't put my pole hook back on. Let's see. Alright, and... I think that did everything that we need to here. So... we've been in there, we've been in here, we've looked around, it's quarantine, which has obviously been broken. I came into quarantine already. It's just a dumb idea. Can't go that way. Those guys are all gonna explode now because I was over there. Poor dear guys. Let's see, anything here? No, good. Alright. We are running out of things to check here before we have to go in that building. And that building, I'm gonna actually stop before I go there, because we have done a lot of stuff here today. So they were just running testing on these guys everywhere. Where'd that thing die? I don't know. Radioactive materials, caution. That's just a body. Don't know what they're talking about. Binoculars. Why did I take those? I don't need those. 50 cal rounds. Nice. An army helmet. Ooh. That right there. That might be nice. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh wait. Let's go check out this plane. Really? How are there like fresh beers and wines out here? They've been here for like hundreds of years. Gumdrops. Hot dogs? Do these... do those, do they have... I wonder if they have, what you call it? What if their rad poker? I don't have a rad poker. I'll remember the word I'm thinking of in a minute. Silpine puree. Clearly you need this stuff to make it. If they have a condition, if they expire, hot dogs are kind of good at not expiring. Oh, it's a bathroom. I get it. I get it. Toilet paper next to this dirty water. Ha ha. Amusing. Amusing. Anusing. Wait, did I say that? That's gay. Water. Going on a stick, red X. And a... Wow, you can see the pixel around the outside of it. A really low-res Nuka-Cola girl. This will be, I think, the end of our... Whoops. The end of our clip, our video here. Anything good? A psych eval. Med-X, Rad-X. Ooh, hello. A psych eval. I didn't read it. Alright. Whoops. Let's see, what are we doing? Looking for items. We're looking for miscellaneous. Nope, we're looking for notes. Psych eval. Nope. Junk. Nope. It's a misc thing. Nope, no, it's not. I did pick that up, right? It's not here. Fascinating. Ah, there it is. We'll play this. Do not read this. Begin transition of audio recording. It's Dr. Madison. Responders are conducting a psychological evaluation of patient Wyatt Johnson. The session is being recorded. Hello, Wyatt. Hi. These assessments are informal evaluations, only intended to get a better understanding of how are you doing. Is that clear? Yes, Doctor. Good. I'll be asking a few simple questions. Please answer honestly. First, can you state your current role with the responders? I make sure the monsters stay locked up. The Scorched, you mean? Yeah, the walking demons. Okay, can you describe why you chose to volunteer for the shove? Volunteer? I thought it was mandatory. No, it was completely voluntary. We posted the request and conducted interviews. Oh, I figured since my mama got scorched that this was my punishment. No, Wyatt, this is a completely voluntary role. And your mother, Brenda, was infected by the scorch, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of punishment involved. I let them get close to her. It's my fault. No, it's not. It was an accident, Wyatt. That don't matter. I know this is my punishment. Wyatt, in your interview you said you had a terminal illness, and that's why you were choosing to become a quarantine guard. Yeah, I do have a terminal illness. It's called life. Wyatt, work with me here. Can I go now? I promised Olivia that I'd grill some dogs tonight. Finally got the grill working. We're almost done. Just a few more questions. When I grill, the kerosene leaks a little and covers up the stench of those monsters. I'm sorry, son. We're done. You can go. Terminal illness. Life. Results of continued interviews with Riot have been difficult and troublesome. Subject refuses to cooperate and is showing signs of psychosis and critical detachment. Subject is distant, showing signs of instability, PTSD, and separation anxiety. Or he's just being a smart-ass kid. However, he does seem to get along very well with Olivia. Recommendations. Continue evals the subject on a weekly basis, but keep a careful eye on this one. But should be okay under Olivia's supervision. Reminder to check in with Maria whenever possible on holotape inventory availability. Starting to see requisitions cut for other purposes. Should be an investigation into the disappearance of tapes around here. Till the thief is caught, we'll continue audio to text transcriptions for redundancy. Interesting. So Wyatt was cooking the hot dogs. And Wyatt likes a girl. And that's about that. Let's see. Is there anything else around? I don't think so. I think we have officially, finally, closed up all of this. Off-road, what? Wait, why does that have a light bar? Can I drive this? No. Bummer. What is this? It's a box that I can't use. Load of crap. Rib cages, stuff like that. Alright, and let's see. Alright. So we head to the airport, and that will be the end. I really should, like, dump as much of this stuff in my inventory as I can. Let's do some cleanup here as far as my life stuff goes. Do some rat away, which I need a lot of rat away to go. We need some water. Let's see. That's good. Need some preserved instant mash. We can eat that where we're saving from the other thing. Pork and beans we can eat. That's good. The rats have not come back yet. Alright, we are back in business. Let's see. Still overburdened, but that's okay. We're going to work with that. I have checked all these things. Can I open this door? No. And I've been in here, I think, except for the iBot. Blue paint is useful for making blue things. Let's see. Get a buttercup thing. Is that a... I will take that. I don't know what that does, but I think that's going to be useful. Fuse, probably useful. Electric circuit board, probably useful. Enhanced starting card, yes. And that. Those things are definitely all going to be things that I probably want to have. Let's see. Nothing else. And... Alright. We checked all these. Oh, it's a luggage cart. I get it. Ha! Okay, so we checked this plane. Did I check the crashed vertibird? Words. No, I didn't, but there's nothing here. That was pointless. Alright. That building is our destination. I gotta kill this guy first. Okay. Now that building's our destination. Oh wow, look at that, a shadow. That's horrifying. Is that Scorched Beach still around? No. Alright. Oh, can I get up there? You know what? I'm gonna go up there first. Sorry. That's where we're going. Nothing on the trash can. Nothing special down there. Nothing special there. I was up there already. Sheva's dead. Sheva's up here. She dead. Hello. And we can cut this one here and it'll pick up when we play this video. And is that a terminal? Okay, it's a terminal. Alright, so we'll do that. That'll be the end. For real. Okay, play tape.
It's been a hell of a week, I tell ya. We lost more good people fighting off those damn scorched things again. Now I got Shannon picking up a new radio signal. Someone's asking for help. She wants me to take my team and follow it till we find them. Can't be too far. Already tracked it gaining strength south of here. Problem is, we'd have to go straight on through Raider country to find them. And I don't have the time or men to spare right now. So...
I've been here, but I started over that side before.
But I gotta tell her it ain't gonna happen. Not now. My team's the last line of defense. And if I take them on some wild goose chase, we're leaving ourselves open for another Christmas blood situation. And you can bet your ass I ain't gonna let that happen again. Even if it means someone out there might need us. Man alive, times have changed.
think that's the end. Alright, in here, terminal, use. Local radar monitoring. No traffic on radar. Vertibot deliveries. I finished hooking up the hooking up the air raid siren and managed. This must be Chavez. Chavez is a girl. I finished hooking up the air raid siren and message broadcast to the ATC system. I asked Jeff to paint a circle around the area that these automated cargo vertibots keep choosing to land. I guess the rest of the airport is a little too cluttered for them. What this means to you, when the ATC radar picks up an approaching vertibot, it'll alert this terminal, which in turn will fire up the air raid siren and transmit a broadcast. Hopefully that'll give us enough time to mobilize at the landing zone and keep it clear of whatever unwanted guests the vertibot attacks when it gets here. If the vertibot thinks it sees hostiles in the LZ, it'll abort the drop and definitely won't want that to happen. Make sure you keep the area around the landing zone clear of hostiles. If you get any questions, come see me in my workshop. First big hangar out your window facing north. Sanjay. Messages. I'm going to see Larry Pickerman. We did that stuff. Patrol bulletin. Charlie keeps record of all recent restocking runs and requests. Incoming resources. 100 bags of chili. Yes, bags. Why do they put in bags? DASA updated the database with information she got from survivors. Saw some weapons and ammo supplies mentioned. McGillis programs some of the Protectrons for restocks on the supply caches in the area. Nice. Resource requests. Responder DASA requests a dozen new weapons and many stim packs. Rocky needs additional food for processing center. Rerouting all incoming food from Flatwoods to his location as it arrives. Miguel Caldera is requesting a new Protectron again. Note, this is the 4th one this month, so he can use his current one for a while. Responder Kesha McDermott is requesting a soil sampling kit. And that's it. We're done here. How do I stop this from talking? That's just her. That's it. Right. Don't come here, people. There's no one here alive. Stop following these directions to get here. Psychotats. Okay, so there was something else. So I thought I was dropping an air, there was a robot coming down. That's why it was giving us these, instructions before, but I don't see any stuff from a robot. And honestly, we've just seen the Scorch Beast, and that was it. The Scorch Beast is gone now, but that's top of the world. I've been there. Let's see. This is the way in that building, and we are going to, for right now, we're going to end this right here. I'm just going to log out, and my stuff will all be right here when I come back. But, yeah. So, again, I'm going to be putting up at least one video a night to make sure I do this. I'm going to try to get ahead of myself so that after my cataract surgery, I have a couple of videos backed up. Might be this, might be Spider-Man, might be both, might be, I don't know, stuff. Anyways, that's the plan. So, Happy New Year. It's the 5th right now, I think. But Happy New Year anyways, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching.